Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Upstairs, Chippers Online. I'm Ken, aka Kennethan, and welcome. This is our weekly show playing Chippers Online, while we also do gaming, scripture, and commentary with my good friend and brother Norman. Say hi, Norman.
Howdy.
Both of us happen to be Christians who happen to be gamers, and we're playing Chippers Online tonight. So we will do this. We will, as our welcome. First off, a quick prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask you to watch over our endeavor this evening, that we can play, enjoy ourselves, but also express, talk about your word, and become more attuned to your word, and hopefully we can reach out to other people who are both wanting to learn about your word, but also those who have never heard your word before. So if this is your blessing, you will watch over us, and we will spread far and wide, or at least get more viewers. If not, then we'll see what happens. So in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, tonight we are going to do 1 John 1 through 4. So for those who are watching, get your Bibles out, or not. Well, it's okay. If you don't have your Bibles, and you can at least look at it right now on the Twitch TV. But once I broadcast this on YouTube, I may not see that. I might have to post it in the comments fields of the YouTube. So pull it up. I'm trying to get my screen to load. It's been not last 5 minutes on this stuck screen, so I might have to reboot now. And again, I just kill it. I'm going to kill it right now. Here we go. Killed it. Now my screen is dead. Now, people see my desktop now. And I got to reboot into... Turn my game booster on first, and then turn Chippers Online on, and then get back into things. So
You're still here.
Well, I won't be in a minute.
According to the picture.
I should soon be vanishing.
Just flew past me.
All right. Yeah. No one watching us. One viewer for 2 weeks ago hasn't come back at all. So I don't know. I'm the only one viewing me right now. I always like that part where I got one viewer. All right, I gotta reload champions. There goes champions. Launch it.
Okay.
People see my desktop.
Well, hopefully it's a really cool desktop.
Well, I have a code from Psalm 107, Psalm 107, verse 1. Well, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever.
Amen.
Can I get my password?
Or, he is risen indeed, which is what you always try to get me to say.
Right. I haven't... Look at the part in my opening intro there. Where'd it go?
Luckily, we don't have a viewer.
He is risen.
You betcha.
You betcha. That's our code word. Yeah, we do that now. We're gonna do that from this point on. All right. Nobody's watching. Nobody on YouTube. Nobody on Twitch. I have no real Twitter followers, so only 2 people got tweets.
Oh.
Nobody on Facebook following right now. No one here.
Skunked.
Okay, I'm back in game, so here we go. That's fine. Gives people a chance to I don't know. Yeah, that's the one thing. If this is God's blessing, then people will start joining. When that guy joined 2 weeks ago, I'm like, hey, maybe this is God's blessing because we had a viewer. Then last week there was no one. So now there's no one again. So you may start wondering, if this doesn't take off, then I don't know. Even it doesn't make a difference. I mean, even if it doesn't take off, you and I could just keep playing every once a week, playing Chippers Online and having fun as friends, playing a game and talking about stuff.
Hey, I became level 40 again.
Jeez. Yeah, because I locked out. Logging back in again, so here we go. Won't take long. Now the bar is actually moving this time in the desert. I'm back!
You remember where you're back? Hey!
So now try to
Get at the
invite
phone.
a friend. Invite your team.
Hey,
Yes.
there's a team person.
Now...
Uh-oh, now my cursor's acting weird.
Oh, I hit the button again! Oh no, I was trying to change zones, and now I'm... Well, the bar is moving. Well, it's stopped again. Crud. I'm trying to change zones. I'm supposed to click on the thing, right? My zone. Oh man, I'm frozen again.
Well, I'm level 19 now.
Well, until I log out again, because my bar's not moving again. Well, it's...
Do you remember where you were, so I can get to the location? Were you in the western area with the cowboys?
I was where all those little robots were saying, "Welcome to Snake Gulch." Okay.
Okay.
Snake Gulch.
I shall head over
All right.
to Snake.
I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm just gonna log it out. Stupid. Okay.
Hey, you just logged off.
Yep. Well, look, you get a chance to First John while we do all this. So, since
I should be
people had
level
time
40
now,
soon.
yeah. While I'm doing all this, we will go to First John from the New King James Version. John
Yay.
being the Apostle John, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus. Also one of the sons of thunder, brother to James. James, one of the first apostles killed. John was also the youngest one. He lived the longest. He lived the old man. You know, so he wrote the book of John after the other three books were already written. So that's why a little bit different in how he talks about things. Doesn't quite repeat the same things from Matthew, Mark, and Luke, but still has some good stuff. So I call this the Word because that's the first thing John says. Yeah, no, I could do like the Charlton Heston voice of God, right?
Oh, do it, Charlton Heston.
In the beginning, which obviously sounds an awful lot like last week's episode from First Genesis. You know, in the beginning. So, in the beginning was the Word. Now, behind you, this is capital W Word, or logos in Greek. Okay, so capital W Word, not small word. Capital W Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. That's John 1 through 4. You can clearly see in or you can see if you're reading it or I'm hearing it, you know, it goes from the Word was with God, the Word was God, He was in the beginning with God. So it's like A equals B, or A, yeah, well, the Word is He being Jesus. All things are made through him, that being the Word / Jesus, and without him nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. Which reminds me, I was reading this, and something hit me, and a little comment I thought about. I'll pull it up on my journal notes here as I get my game back in the game. Get it? Get me getting. Wait. Oh, he's here. Hello, Catipper. I was wondering about you. Didn't know if you were going to be able to appear again. Say hi, Norman.
Greetings.
So this is my friend Norman, who I mentioned to you 2 weeks ago that wasn't able to. Well, actually, what happened? We miscommunicated. I came back from my trip, and he thought I was still not playing, but I did text him, and he wasn't responding, so
I don't respond to Texas.
I followed. Yeah, you followed. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, when did you hear me talk about First John? I'm not First John, but John 1. I was just reading it. I haven't really. Yeah. Okay. Just now starting the commentary. I was pulling up my Evernote. Oops, there's on the screen there now. What was this? I was saying living in the light. This is kind of also my come on a little bit of testimony in some respect, not totally, but did I invite you? Invite the team. Yeah, okay.
Ah, I've been invited
Okay,
again.
you change zones, okay, to mine, okay?
I'm looking right into your face.
Oh, you're in zone 1?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait. You're the green dude? Oh. Anyways, okay, so I wrote this down.
Dudess.
Living in the light could mean daylight, or candlelight, or lamplight. It also could mean living in the light of God in Jesus. In John, Jesus said, "This then is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and the people loved darkness rather than the light because their deeds were evil. For everyone who practices wicked things hates the light and avoids it, so that his deeds may be not exposed. But anyone who lives by the truth comes to the light, so that his works may be shown to be accomplished by God." See, Jesus said the light has come into the world. Jesus is saying that he is the light. When you're living your life, like living my life 24/7 of openness and honesty, means I'm always living in the light. Even when it is dark and the sun goes down, I live my life by God's standards and walk in Jesus' light. I say that because when the end of this, on 1 John 1:4, it talks about, 5 actually, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. I was, when in Genesis, when it says, God said, "Let there be light," he didn't say let there be light, and all of a sudden, poof, there was a sun. Light came because he was the light. And think about Moses. When God exposed himself to Moses, he basically became glowing and big suntan. It was interesting in the fact that the light, is not necessarily sunlight, but it's light. And I just know myself personally that when you live in the light, it's a beautiful place to be because it feels so comfortable, so I don't know, refreshing. Any comments there, Norman? About what we all
Nope. Sounded pretty good.
Now that I realize I read 1 through 5, and I put down my thing here, 1 through 4.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So no
Well, it was a bonus.
No one's playing his character Putitat, who's actually level 40, but we dumped him down to level 19 so he can be with me. So that's why he got this little. What is that? A spaceship?
That's my vehicle.
It's a flying vehicle.
Yes, it is.
Wonder how
all the vehicles fly.
Oh.
This is the coolest looking one.
This is what I call this show Upstairs. It has to do with one, because we fly, so we're upstairs off the ground. Plus that since God is in heaven, he's upstairs, So how you doing, Cow Tipper? You having a good week?
You'll have to translate for him. I'm not hearing him.
No, he said good. Well, no, he's not talking. He's if you get Twitch going there, Norman, you can see the chat, Yeah, good.
Oh.
What about you? I'm doing good, This is Tuesday. It was raining outside here in Western Washington, which is kind of refreshing in some respects, but it always has to do this before July. So I call it the cutover point when summer actually starts around here. What about you, Norman? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, although I just fell to the ground.
Of course, you have your day off tomorrow, don't you?
Yes, I do. Tomorrow I go and do my banking, my ID check, and stop at Costco.
I need to share my quest with you. I think you cleared your stuff, right?
I clear a bunch. I should be able to take a few on.
Now share. So what level are you, Cut Tipper, on your game? You were level 6 when we were talking about 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, an action figure we can pick up if we complete this one. Uh-oh, I can't take anymore. Bomb Squad, I can't take.
You don't want to tell Norman that. Don't tell Norman you're playing World of Warcraft.
Oh!
He's already given me lots of crap over the years playing World of Warcraft, Well, for the right reasons, I one time let gaming be my god, so to speak, and rule my life. Where I go to work and I gotta get home. Okay, start playing. I was playing Dark Age of Camelot. World of Warcraft didn't quite fit in that, but still online gaming. But then I broke free. God refreshed me, my life back in order. And then he said, basically, well, I believe God was telling me that you can balance out. You don't have to live your life playing games, but hey, it's okay to play a game. Just make sure you don't let it rule your life. And one of my thoughts was, by doing this channel, was to try to put those two together. Gaming and my Christianity. And knowing that my friend Norman is a gamer too. Well, less of a computer gamer, more of a gamer in the back to the old style, like Magic the Gathering, which he turned me on in the past,
Yeah.
and D&D.
Real games.
Well, not real games.
Face to face.
Hey, at least
Real
Champions
games.
Online is based off of the old models.
It's off of the Champions, or also known as the Hero game system. Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to follow
It's a
you.
very good game system.
You lead around to where we're going to go, okay?
Well, then you have to give me command, because I don't get the little glowing arrow. Otherwise, I have to do it by X.
Glowing arrow?
Yeah. Did you ever click on your actions and get a little blue see-through arrow that points the direction that you need to go?
Where's my actions? Powers. Where's that at? See, you know what this more game I do, because I've not been playing it. I've been playing Defiance and World of Warcraft.
Ugh. Defiance, yay.
Well,
World of Warcraft.
My brother plays World of Warcraft, but the problem is they only raid like 5 nights a week, and I can't raid that much. So where's my action at? Where do
Click on one of the things that you're... how you change leadership, I don't know.
I was going to say, just fly. Just fly to the mini-map thing, okay?
Okay, number 2 is where we need to go. I have to do it by X, so let me put my X on the spot.
So, Ketchup, are you Alliance or Horde? And what kind of character do you have in WoW? A Horde? Yeah, Troll Hunter, okay. I was once Horde. I had a undead priest. I moved over to Alliance and made him a human priest, I think it was. I have a druid. My main's a druid tank, but I'm going to start turning a healer because I need a healer. But then my guild wants me to raid 5 nights a week, and I'm like, I can't get 5 nights a week. What are we doing? Okay, Norman.
We're doing the fighting.
Well,
it is called Dream of Automatic Weapons.
Destroyed weapon crate.
Oh, gosh. You and that blaster thing.
Hey, I'm sorry if you're just jealous with that. My new keyboard is giving me, I gotta learn. It's kind of cool. It's glow and dark keyboard, camp keyboard, but the buttons are in a little bit different, not in a different spot, just I gotta get the feel for it better, Yeah, but my brother told me they want like 5 nights a week. I can't do that. So I said, I'll write 2 nights a week, but they're like, no, they need to have someone dedicated to more nights. I'm like, okay. I paid 6 months sub for, WoW, and I'm like, oh, great. And I was like, you don't need me? Oops, wrong button. I was healing myself. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just play WoW and just listening to their event and whatnot, and so I also have a 6-month sub for Rift. I wanted to play that too. My plan was to not just have one night streaming, but have different night streaming where Champions Online on Wednesday, on Tuesday. Then my son and I played a game last week, played Neverwinter, just to kind of a new show I called New. We tried new games. I wanted him to try Defiance, but it cost like $30 to buy it. So I was like, I do like Sunday, do Defiance or Rift, and then that's for me. Oh my goodness. Keys are all different, you know? Oh.
What are you trying to do? Dive under the table?
No, it's the wrong button. See, I'm trying to get my... Okay, there we go. Personality chips. I'm sorry. Let's see.
There's another one over there.
Yes, Rift is free to play. I know, but I got the Rift. I got Rift before it was free to play. Now that I have the sub and free to play, I get extra bennies that people who just play free to play don't get. But I said I don't know. I could probably cancel my Rift account and go total free to play, but what the heck, you know? Defiance is just, I don't think I have a sub for Defiance. It's just a game, but it is online. It's a MMO, so come on. My son, my adult son. Oh, be careful when I say that. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to get a blue up. He was playing beta. I got a Corsair Vengeance K95 keyboard. Yeah, my son and I were playing, he was playing Final Fantasy 14, which is in beta right now.
If it's not, I mean, it's always this fantasy stuff.
Well, what are we talking about? I mean, what, you're only into superheroes?
Yep.
Well, then, you know, then why don't you try Marvel Heroes then?
Because I don't want to be dealing with all the political stuff.
Political stuff. But Marvel?
Oh, yeah.
Well, just my brother made a comment that he's trying to focus on one game because he didn't want to get game envy, I think it was, because he didn't want to try because he has two kids, right? So he doesn't want to get too wrapped up into other games, and he just wants to be able to play WoW, just log on for a couple hours on a night and just do either just build another character or just raid. Yeah, I mentioned to Norman about DC Universe Online, but he was against that too, you know.
Well, I know of various people who have played way too much games.
Didn't you say you have level 40 on this game?
Well, yes, I am.
Are you playing too much?
Nope. I play one game.
No, and that's the one thing I thought about. You know, you can get wrapped up in so many games, so many different things. You'd be like, oh my gosh, you know. I mean, like, what's it called? Archmage is a game from Korea coming over, and it looks pretty cool. You know, you can actually create your own little town or house and other stuff. It's like, oops. So yeah, you can get really wrapped up into all these games and just like, whew, you lost yourself, you know. That's why I was thinking of anything. That's why I'd like to try these games, see what they look like. They're free to play, especially. Be useful. Where'd you go? Way over there.
Well, you know, if you were to play the games and give them ratings, that might not be so bad.
Yeah, I thought about doing that too, but I'm not really a, what's it called? A journalist.
But you're kind of a, well, you once were an engineer.
I still, hey, I was born engineer, I will die an engineer.
Now, you were born a sinner.
Oh, well, that's different, yeah.
You were reborn.
I mean, I've been following these different tweets on these different games, you know, and it's like, you could get so many tweets on so many games and so many things, like Terra and Archmage and Neverwinter, and of course I've been playing Defiance, and of course there's WoW, and there's Rift, and there's this and that, and so forth, and oh my gosh, you know. Alright, so we're going to go back to talk about First John, right? John's always the book they say if you're a brand new Christian, the first book you should read is John.
Yep.
It kind of does explain a lot. Even though I love Romans just because of what it tells you. You know, can you just kill these guys? You just
Because I'm just that good. So I've completed the do automatronics dream of automatic weapons.
yeah, I'm done with that too.
Okay. So see, now here is where the arrow would be very useful, because
Well,
I
see,
don't know where.
I don't have an arrow. That's the whole point. I don't get my arrow.
Click on it.
On
So
what?
click on the little number
Little number. What number?
that's next to the do animatronics dream of automatic weapons.
I see it.
Okay, did it turn blue?
Yeah, there it is. Oh,
Thank
there it
you. Now it's above me. Apparently, you have to activate it.
is. Hey, where'd you go?
Over here.
We're done with that one, though. Now we
I
want
know,
to
but
do
we're
this-
going now to
which?
cash in.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the next one close by.
Well, we
Oh,
could
oh,
if you
number 7.
want.
No, there's nothing close by. Number 7. Number 7 is Metal Maiden Menaced. Say that fast.
Uh-oh. I
Metal
don't think I want to try.
Maiden Menaced. MENACD. These, wait, where are we? Where'd you go? Oh,
I'm flying overhead.
number 7. Where's number 7? Right here. We gotta go inside, don't we?
Well, I don't have a number 7 on my list here. I'm going to go cash in, like I said. Are you not cashing in?
I'll cash in. It's just that.
If I cash in, I can pick up another one of your quests.
Where'd he go? There we are.
Although cashing in for me is kind of anticlimactic. I don't get experience points anymore. Although I do get the nice music.
You're playing Minecraft, huh? Yeah. Well, that's. I had that game too. Oh my gosh, my packs are full. Minecraft is a much funner game, I think, when you play with other people or on a server that have other people. Where'd my thing go? Oh, I see the little circle now.
So pick one of the things you want to do. Also, if you need to empty your bags so you can put more stuff in, come over to this guy
I know, I'm gonna sell my stuff.
and sell.
I've been doing it in the past, Devin. My son had a server one time for Minecraft. Him and his, playing on a server is nicer. You can do Minecraft on your own, but you're like, it's kind of fun to see what everybody else is doing, kind of get ideas and interact a little bit. Not a lot, but I hate playing alone. But my son even had a Minecraft show on his Twitch channel, but he stopped doing that. He had a lot more followers there. Right now he has a show that him, his 2 sisters, my 2 daughters, and one of the boyfriends does. They do different days. So right now I'm streaming. I gotta sell some stuff here. Continue. Store. I got boots here I don't need.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to
Oh, come
Space
on.
Gulch.
Intelligence boots.
I don't know. Intelligence boot sounds like something you might need.
Oh, I gotta sell. There you go. I was doing it all wrong. What a bracelet. Level 20.
Well, you used to wear an earring.
That's a long time ago. In my rebel days, my 30s, I don't know.
Your 30s? Oh, to be 30 again.
Yeah, I wish I could be 30 again.
Welcome to Snake Gulch.
I wish I could be how old you are again.
Oh, shut up. You've never shown me your ID, so you keep playing that card on me. I don't think it ever works, you know? Oh, come on. See, there are things I have with the mysticism, these vehicle support system. I have these things, but I'm not, I don't have a vehicle, you know? Okay, I gotta figure out what I do here. We got to these, like, Viper bomb technician schedule. Starts a mission. I thought I already had that mission going. Now turn it in. Security card. Here's some gauntlets. Put those on. What's this thing? It unlocks a costume piece. I don't care about that.
Right click on it.
Here's a catalyst. Catalyst improves your chance to successfully modify. Here's a growth amulet. This is the core. It enhances specified stats. So I go, okay, I got my character. I will click on my gauntlet. So right click, control right click. This kind of reminds me of WoW. And I have offense core already in there. I can take this core, put it in there instead.
Yes.
You want to change
You can also
it?
remove the core.
I'll commit to it, and now my part is now different. Okay, that's cool.
But you could have removed the core that was in there and have it for later use.
What? The bracelet replaces my boots?
Well, it depends on what it is.
Well, it's a +7 ego, +0 intelligence.
Yes, but is it a offensive, defensive, or utility?
Defense, and my boots
Okay.
defense, but it's higher defense. Oh, I
Right.
see. I'm gonna do this one. Can this one change? Nope. Can this one change? Yep, I can change this. I will add to my jacket. I'll do that. Commit. See, I don't like when I'm at this level. I always like my WoW character. I really don't do anything to change my armor because like it's just not ready yet. I mean, why go to spend the trouble of upgrading your level 19 gear when you're just gonna have to sell it or trade it up, you know?
What's really bad is because I'm
Partner.
fighting at level 19, half of the gear that I'm wearing is non-functional.
So I should even keep these allied targeting.
Are you ever going to have a vehicle?
One day, I suppose.
Then really keep them until you find something better in an exclamation point.
I'm a mysticism guy, you know? So should I
You
keep the
don't?
science one?
Well, you may eventually change from mysticism to science.
Okay.
But if you stick them in your bank, so the next time we're in the city, you go to the bank and you store the stuff in the bank.
Welcome to Snake Gulch.
Bracer. Sell it. So, Caterpillar, you said you owned your own Minecraft server? Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. He had one. My son did. It was weird. Whenever I say my son or my kids, it sounds like, oh, you have young kids. All my kids are adults. And it's like, whenever I say my kids, people automatically think young, you know? Oh, I know, I think of that. I always think I gotta say something like,
To Snake
no,
Gulch.
they're not. They're not young. They're old. Well, older, not old like dirt, like Norman says he is. Which you won't prove to me, will you? I'll have to see it in your obituary. Norman Fricky, born, da-da-da. That's probably when I'll find out how old you really are, you know?
Yeah, born in the early 1900s.
So, anyway, like allied targeting, flight computer. Well, you said, so these crates, these Forum Malvonum lockboxes, right?
Yes.
You get here's a random reward, but you need a cosmic key, which you can buy from the store.
Howdy.
Which costs, how much does the cosmic keys cost?
They cost in Zen, so it's hard to say.
Well,
Depends on when you buy
where's
your
my-
Zen.
so I have currency though, right? Already
Yeah,
have-
but you don't have any Zen.
No, I don't. No, I don't think. No, Canterbury. I don't think he's 51. He implies that he's like. Well, he can't be. Would you retire at some point, Norman?
Oh, I might.
Yeah,
I'm
I think he's-
expecting to retire in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah, well if you go to give God calls his home. But
Yep.
no, see, I'm 48, so I don't think he's 51.
48. Ah, to be 48.
Shut up already. Oh my gosh. You see what I gotta deal with Cow Tipper? Oh my gosh.
Howdy,
But no one's one of
Welcome to
my
the
get best well, I say best friends, you know? Oldest friends. Well, not oldest friends.
Well,
Older.
I think I'm probably one of your
Hold on,
oldest
I
friends.
don't mean older as in old age. I mean older. I've known you for so long. I've known you since 90 something. 2?
Mm.
I forget. I joined Boeing 88, but you were not there.
Nope.
You were somewhere else. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I was 88. If they hadn't taken my badge away, I could tell you when I started, but they retired that badge.
I remember when I started, okay? You can always remember when you start.
Nope. I don't.
No.
Howdy.
It's okay, girl.
Choco. Eyepiece. Just recently the eyepiece. I'm sorry. I'm cleaning my... Let's get out of here. This is stupid. I'm doing all this work. Could be doing something. Let's go next. All right. No,
So,
he's not
double click.
49. Double click what?
On the whatever adventure you want to go on.
Oh.
As long as I've got it loaded, the arrow will show up.
There you go.
There we go.
He is not 49.
49.
So what is it? Oh, we're going inside here?
I don't know. I'm going down.
Well,
I'm following the arrow. Oh, we're going to go talk to her.
Oops. Sorry. I got some friends.
What'd you do? Drag people in?
I got some friends. It's called BOF. No, not BOF. Bring your friends is not BOF. Bring... I don't know. Terminology. It's an MMO terminology. BOF. You know, Cat Tipper, you can try to guess all you want. He'll never confess. I've been trying for like over 20 years to find his real age, and he will never tell me, you know. And, you know, doesn't matter either way you look at it. We are a lot older than you.
And if we add our ages together, we're older than your entire family.
Right, we gotta do now. Oh,
Want to watch the dancers?
there's a green arrow. Tell me to go.
Oh, they're at a sink.
Well, they're robots. What do you expect?
Yeah, but they used to be in perfect sync. Maybe it's you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. They fly into... Oh, there's a guy over there. Talk to.
It's a gal.
Okay, gal. They're robots.
Yes, but it's a female robot.
A fembot. Alright. Yeah, many moons ago, at some point, Norman turned me on to Magic the Gathering. Started playing the cards and buying the cards, and then, as I liked what Will Wheaton called it, the arms race, is when I decided to quit. Tired of keep buying the packs and trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. What are you doing?
So, did you pick up an adventure
What?
from her?
Yeah, I did. Oh wait,
You'll
what is
have
that
to
called?
share it.
Yeah, what's huh?
You'll have to share it.
Did you get it from her too?
Nope, she won't give it to me. I've already done it.
What was it called? Where's my notes? He acquired image. We now interrupt this broadcast. There you go. I will share.
Uh-oh.
Number 16.
There we go.
Oops. Wait, where you go? See now, this broadcast has changed numbers on me. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is.
Uh,
Number 1.
number 1 for me.
Yeah, I'm 1, 2. Oh, no, no, it's not anymore. You know,
Nope.
oh, there it is again. Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I remember, I told you this, right? You know, I saw Will Wheaton at PAX or MSC Comic Con, right? He was talking about how he played Magic the Gathering with his son, or he was playing when younger, right?
Yep.
Did I tell you the story?
I think you vaguely mentioned that he had played the game. Although
Oh,
it might have been that I've seen it.
he was, he's always been a gamer, right? I mean, it's like one time, I gotta do. He, someone said, hey, this game store, right? So he went to the game store looking for some games, and he goes, hey, I got this brand new game. Okay, it just came out. It's called Magic the Gathering, And hey, for like $80, you can buy the whole starter set, okay? And he's like, yeah, like the whole audience is like, just like quiet and gasping because like, wait a minute, you could have bought the original Magic the Gathering set, for $80. He goes, yeah, it wasn't worth the money, right? A year later, he was on some kind of cruise. So, I don't know if he was married at the time or not, but some people were there. They actually had the game, and he's like, and so he started like, so okay, maybe I'll do this time. We bought a whole bunch of starter packs and started playing. Oops, sorry. Getting like my stuff here. It flew so fast. I have a chance to. But anyway, he started playing the game, right? And so he started, doing all the packs and whatnot, and eventually he quit because he's called the arms race, I go, yeah, I know that point. So like, flash forward like 10 odd years, he got married, and one of his stepkids got involved in the game, right? It's like, because he wasn't really connecting with the guy anyways, but this did help connect him, right? And it's like, he was like, what? You used to play it? He goes, yeah. Back when I used to have disposable incomes, he put the cards out, brought his old cards out, right? And he was like, oh my gosh, these cards or anything. And he was beating all his friends with all these old packs. He was beating all of his friends in the game. These classic packs. And he's like, yeah, back when I used to have disposable income. And the kid's like, what's that? Says, something we don't have now.
Oh.
So he started getting to probably a little bit more with his son, but I thought it was funny because the whole idea of the arms race. I never heard it expressed that way before, but yeah, that's why I quit. I put my cards away, and then my son started playing with his friends, and they started getting into it. I pulled all my old cards out, gave them to him. We started buying new cards, and now he's probably like tripled or quadrupled the number of cards that I used to have. His friends keep playing, but he's not like much into it right now, Where'd you go?
It's a fun game.
You're below me. Okay, I thought you went up.
Yeah.
So I blame you for that. Okay.
Well,
Going.
keep the cards. They'll eventually be
fine,
worth
go.
something.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, have you finished your quest? Number 1?
Return to Bell Steel, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're waiting for me to say that. Wait, where'd my arrow go? Where'd
I
you
have
go?
to re-click it. I'm fighting some guys.
Set primary. There's the arrow. I'm following the arrow.
I got some exclamation points down here for you.
Oh, that's a way to bring you back, huh? That's the one thing about playing Melee, You gotta get up close and personal, I don't see any exclamation points here.
There were over here.
You falsely identified something they...
1, 2. They're fading out.
Oh, there's one. Personality chips,
little slow this time. So, where's the bar?
Usually my at the wedding, well, at the wedding of my second-born brother, I'm the oldest, talking to my youngest brother, and I was talking about the fact that, yeah, I mean, meeting Christians who are gamers, he was like, yeah, you know, his people he plays with regards to D&D, he met them at church. They were met them at church. They were like friends of their or the same age as their kids, and kind of find out they're also gamers too. You know, like, oh, cool. You know, I haven't met anybody in my church that's a gamer. I mean, I know the pastor likes to play games. Like he's mentioned in the past about playing Settlers of Catan and board games. But
The real games, face to
what are
face.
you doing? I thought we were going back to Bell.
I'm
What?
trying to find her. I
Well,
missed my corner.
the arrow. Follow the arrow.
Yeah, I know. But I got in a fight with some people, so
I'm following the arrow. I'm getting back for the expedition point, so I'm going to follow the arrow,
okay.
which is my way. What? Am I heading toward? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Wrong one. Where'd the arrow go? See, I didn't know arrow.
Well, it's because I'm in here.
I feel like... You're in where? I gotta find you now.
Out of range of sidekick. What?
Credit for it.
Out of range of sidekick. Remove.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I gotta get out of here before I become 40th level again.
Wait, where'd it go?
What?
I'm lost. I'm now stuck.
Where are you?
I'm trying to find this... There you are. Oh, that's not it. Oh, really?
Okay. Yes, come down to me.
No,
I think you're flying above me.
I know I'm in the wrong place. I gotta find an entrance to this place, you know?
Fly down. Or fly
Yes,
up if
yeah.
you're underground.
There it is. Sorry.
Oh, crud. Now I gotta fight again. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I'm sorry. I get myself a little confused here. I was talking and trying to play. Can I multitask? I don't know. Short circuit and fuse now. If you don't have that class, do you?
I don't know.
I
I'm
will
now
share
in
it.
the bar.
And I will make it primary. There you go. I'm not talking much about this passage this time, you know what I'm saying?
Nope,
More
because you're
discussion.
reading your viewer's commentary and talking to him,
Oh,
which I'm sure is good. Are you outside again?
yep. So what commentary you want to make about for John? In the beginning was the Word.
Well, I'm pretty sure that is commentary on it would be simple. We're starting at the beginning of what it means to be a Christian, and John is stating the fact that Christ is God, not a man, not a really good teacher, but God.
You know, talk about that. God spoke the world in creation, right? Yeah, Genesis doesn't say He spoke the world into creation. So I think
What's it say?
well, if God spoke the world into creation, then I mean He used words to create the world, which means, and that means also more like that Jesus is the Word, you know?
hmm
Diffuse dynamite or defeat Crooked helpers.
See that big green thing down there behind you? Oops, too late. Just jumped away.
Oh.
So let's go down to the level where these guys are.
In the beginning was the Word. In Genesis, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So
Yeah, read the.
even before God created the heavens and the earth, Jesus was. Before
Yep.
God spoke the world into creation, Jesus was.
Huh.
You know, at times people have a hard time, like, wait a minute, whoa. In the beginning was the Word. Okay, well, words are just nothing. There's no no physicalness to a word. It's spoken. I mean, we hear it through sound. This is yours. But we don't. But words just are not physical reality. They're blanks. And again, before God created heaven and the earth, there was nothing else. No form, no solid. So God, of course, is not. Isn't mine.
So spiritual being.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird to think that because the Greek word for is logos. No. You people. The part I like, so I like that part where it's like the light shines in the darkness.
Right.
That hit me when I was reading that later on, John, about the fact that I remember how I used to walk in the darkness and like, oh my gosh, the feeling of just being in peace and walking in the light is just wonderful. I mean, my problem now, I've told this to people at work, is the fact that as a manager now, I have to keep secrets. Like you get information about what's going on in the company. You can't just go ahead and mention it to everyone. You gotta hold secrets. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not good at holding secrets because I like to be open and honest. I don't like to be holding something back.
Yep. That's why you shouldn't have become a manager.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Dance, fool, dance. This guy is tough. Wait, it'll take me time to kill this guy. He's really fast.
Well, that's because I'm quick with my blades.
So walking in the light is just. I mean, like I'm thinking like at night when I go out. At night I always think about the world when the sun goes down and it's like dark and you can't see and you fumble around and you bump into the thing unless you have a light that kind of helps you out. But then it's like also at night it's when people do things. People, more I don't know how many more arrests happen at night. We know more robberies happen at night. People like to hide in the dark. Thieves like to hide in the dark. People do things in the dark. People like to go to bars or have to eat or drink because after all they work during the day. And it's like, I keep thinking about how much the dark is like the world that people don't want. Light. It's like the question. Also, you can't see, you know, either physical or something deformality. You just see basically who they are. Like you can cover it up. You can cover up makeup. You can cover up clothes. But the light, oh my gosh, it's so much easier to see things. So much easier to see the truth and the deceit. Because now you can see you can see the makeup better. You can see the clothes are covering up stuff. It's all these different things that I keep pointing out. The fact that light. That's why you keep need to. Time past 7. That's why I was thinking about this whole light thing, and like what Jesus said about being light. He's implying that he's the light, which basically, of course, goes back to the first part of John here, where it says, "And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it." So it's like Jesus is the light, and he came into a world that was dark, and the world was like, "What is this? I don't know this." Yeah,
Yep.
because dude, I'm just following you. I'm doing nothing but following you, picking up loot.
Okay. Do you see that thing in front of me? Oops.
Well, I see I've
Wow,
been
that guy's...
lassoed.
There we go.
So, Cow Tipper, do you have any comments about our discussion here? Always welcome the feedback of people.
Can you interact with that?
I am.
Ah,
My skill has increased, you know.
good.
Not really. I talk about this stuff with my grandparents every day. Well, that's good. That's the one thing about having grandparents, you know. My plan is that when I become a grandparent is to try to express all this stuff, you know. No, I'm always curious to know if there's anything that you might have that we haven't thought about or considered, you know, like, have you ever heard about this or whatnot? It's like, what's this? That's it. You know, very religious. I mean, what is that defined? Kepler mentioned that his grandparents are very religious. And I'm thinking, what is very religious? I mean, I remember our wedding, a maid of honor. You know, she became a Christian, and my wife was like, oh my gosh, she became very religious because everything she said had God. You know, God's this, God that. I'm like, okay, so what's the problem with that? You know. So I always think about what is the definition. Am I very religious? I'm playing a computer game, so maybe I'm not religious. But then again, I'm talking about God, so does that make me very religious? I go to church. I have a Bible study on Wednesday with some friends, and Bible study on Saturday with some other friends, and then read Bible every day. I'm not a pastor or a minister or have any ministries that whatever this might turn out to be, you know. What do you think, Norman? Are you very religious?
Depends on your definition of religious.
Well, I know I'm a
Is
follower.
religious being a follower of Christ, or is religious
That's a good
a
point.
follower of the rules and regulations that man has layered upon it?
Yeah, I always consider the fact that I'm not a religious person. I mean, religion per se. I am a follower of Jesus. So therefore, I do what I do which means it means go to church as like a support type of thing, you know. You see, they are very into their religion, like they go to church and pray before they eat, they pray before they sleep, they pray, give to the church and charity act, etc. Yeah. See,
Well,
that to me
the
is kind of
question
like normal course of action, you know.
the question is, are they doing this because they think this is what is required to make it to heaven,
Good
or
point.
are they doing it out of the love of being in love with God and Christ?
That's true. There are people who are culturally Christians who are doing it because they think that they like maybe earn their way to heaven, you know.
Well, it's like the question that is often asked. Do you think you're going to go to heaven? And the answer that many people give is, well, yes, I'm a good person, and I go to church, and I pray, and I donate to charity. Well, but they haven't added the and I've given my life over to Christ, and I've accepted his sacrifice as the blood atonement for the sin that I carry.
Right.
If you don't add that to it, well, you can be as religious as you want, man-made religious. It's hard to see air quotes when I don't have a camera looking at me. But, you know, that's what people think. And that's why I say it depends on your
Yep.
definition of what religious is.
No, I get. Okay, so Cal Tipper said they do this out of their love for God, which is that's the ultimate part of doing things, you know.
There you go.
Yeah,
That
and
is
that's
a good definition of very religious.
see, even then, I don't like the word very religious because that means they are followers of Jesus. You know, they are putting their love of God into the foray, into the primary part of their life. You know.
Did you go outside of the
Yeah,
bar?
I did. Why? Not done
Okay.
that quest. I have a question
Can't
in
get
here.
out of the bar for some reason.
So that's the thing. I mean, so so by all that, Norman, would you say you're very religious?
I say I'm a follower of Christ.
Yeah, I'm not big into organized religions. I like going to a church that talks about the basic tenets of Christianity, the plain and simple stuff that is not cultic and wants to express the love of God through their actions. You know. Yeah. So Cuthbert says he's a follower. I am a follower.
And that's
So,
the important part.
I mean, James talks about the fact that without works, your faith looks void. Flip side though is that doing works is not earning your way to heaven. You got to be a follower of Jesus. It's a balancing act. I mean, that's why for me, I'm trying to give to God, through my actions, like having this channel, having this show, and playing with my friend and whoever else wants to join us on this grand adventure,
Mhm. Yeah. That would be the definition that I would go with for being religious. But there are other people who, I don't want to pick on the Catholics, but I go to Mass, I go to confession, and I put money in the poor box.
Yeah.
And I say,
All out of
the number of Hail Marys
dedication.
necessary to clean my soul when I do confess. Okay. But have they said the other thing that I said before? Have they accepted Christ as their Lord and Savior? It's like somebody who asked me a while ago. They asked me, so let me see if I can remember the wording. What are your beliefs? And I said, I'm a Christian. And he said, well, yeah, I knew that, but what are you? I said, I'm a Christian. He says, no. What I mean is,
The
when
flavor
you
of
ask me, what am I?
Baptist,
I
Catholic,
say, yeah, I'm a Catholic.
Presbyterian,
And he,
Congregationalist,
right,
Lutheran.
and he thought I was really weird because I answered, I'm a Christian.
And yeah,
And
there's only
so
one
I said,
church.
well, yeah. So I said, let's go over and talk to, and a friend was sitting there. I said, ask. And so he asked her. And she looked at him and said, well, I'm a Christian. And he goes, you overheard that. Overheard what? She didn't overhear our conversation. It's just that's her answer. She's a Christian. Now, at the time that he asked it, I was in the Presbyterian church, but not very much because, well, there was problems with the church I was going to. But, that doesn't impact my belief in Christ. It actually, when problems occur, it sort of enhances. Well, maybe that's not the right word. But I know that man is corrupt.
Right.
And so when corruption sneaks in to a church, well, that's because man is becoming the focal point, and that was the problem with the church I was going to at the time. There were two cults, well, three if you count the people who believed in Christ, but they were following the pastor and they were following the assistant pastor. And the pastor was retiring. So this cult of personality had developed around the assistant. Now, in the presbytery, there are strict rules that say that an assistant pastor cannot take over the pastorship of a church without going through all the same interview stuff that just going out and finding a new pastor would require.
Okay.
And in fact, they frown upon a assistant pastor becoming the primary pastor. Now, if he's an associate pastor, you can just, one associate pastor retires and the other one is there, and you bring in another assistant pastor or associate. But while the guy who was retiring was pastor, it never occurred to him to say, hey, I think this guy is so good, I want to make him an assistant or an associate pastor.
Okay.
So according to the Presbyterian rules, he couldn't become the primary pastor.
Interesting.
He could stay an assistant pastor and put out his resume, but he didn't want to, and this cult that followed him wanted him to be the pastor.
Yeah, it's a break church.
Even though the rule said no. And it almost killed that church.
Yeah, they're not following Christ, they're following the cult of personality,
Right.
I mean, it's one of the things you can either argue with the Presbyterian rules and bylaws, right, and say, whoops, okay, he's a assistant, associate, so therefore we can't, or you say,
So that's why I have a hard time when people say, are you religious?
Yeah, no, that's me too.
Well,
I mean, religion is a formal set of documentation by man, and you think about it like, no, I'm not in a religion. Well, you're a Christian, aren't you? Well, yeah. So you are in religion. Well, okay, by man's definition of religion, I guess I am in a religion, okay, and I'm religious. But to me, it's not a religion, it's a relationship.
Right. And so that's why I have problems with that question.
Yeah.
Am I a religious man? I don't know. Am I a Christian man? That I know. Yes, I am.
Yeah, put the arrow so you can follow the next one.
Ah, okay.
So Cow Tipper just said, be right back.
Oh.
Cow Tipper, sorry, not Cow Tipper.
He tips cows?
I don't know.
Poor cows.
Or he tips, yeah, I mean, that's the thing about, again, about religion versus, oops, uh-oh. We're being
Yeah,
shot
we're
at.
getting shot down.
So we probably should go to the ground and what we gotta do? Boom.
I don't know.
Well, now I'm on the ground, now I'm being attacked here. Soldiers! There's my putty tap. I don't think we're in the right spot though. I'm gonna kill this transport.
No, it says... What are we supposed to do? Collect...
Destroy transports, is it one of those? Sabotage heavy transports and wreck mini transports. That's one. Gimper rides.
Oh, that
right?
must be... You haven't shared that one with me.
Gimper rides? Oh, yeah. Oh. Thought I did,
Nope.
sorry. Gimper rides.
Well, if you did, it's not showing on my screen.
Share. Got it?
There we go.
Right, so it's Gimper rides, man. That's why I asked the question about when you mentioned about his grandparents being, he's back, about his grandparents being very religious, right? What defines that? Because to me, a servant, a follower of Christ will look very religious to people, okay? And yet for someone who's following Christ, they're like, well, that's par for the course. You should always be praising God. Now I don't necessarily pray before I eat, right? But I don't begrudge that. I mean, I think people, that's fine. There are different ways people to honor God. But different ways to do that. Me and some of us doing this channel is a way of honoring God. You know, I'm hoping that He feels this is honoring Him, because otherwise this endeavor will die really fast. You know. My biggest thing was the fact of how can I blend, or is it possible to blend my Christianity with my gaming? You know. You threw that thing at the transport?
No, at the guy behind it.
Oh. Heavy transport. Boom! Booyah! Oh, nice. I put... Oh, nice. You strong. You strong, Pooty Tat.
Yes, I am.
Well, if you throw it, is it going to break up? Oh, okay.
I took a guy out.
I need blue transport up too. Alright, we got
Ooh.
one more. We got one more heavy and two more regular, and yeah. Oh, you're over there now. That was a good discussion. Thanks, Cow Tipper,
Tipper.
for bringing that up. I don't think he intended that to happen that way, but I thought it was a good discussion, because I've always, for me, the same thing about religious. Because I said, my wife just looked at our friends, and they're like, oh, they're very religious. I'm like, why? Because I'm mentioning God all the time? Yeah. Okay. So, like for me, my wife commented, oh yeah, your Facebook, it's like a God channel, or a God, it's like, no, it's me being me, okay?
Hmm?
My Facebook, I post some things, right?
Okay. I haven't looked at Facebook for quite some time now.
Well, just anything I post sometimes, right?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, crap. I died. I wasn't watching myself. Okay, where I gotta go? I gotta follow back to you. Gotta fly like the wind. Yeah, also the idea of being called a Christian, sometimes it has like a bad connotation now. People seem like you say Christian, they go offended. Oh, you're a Christian. Oh, you
Yeah.
want to take all my rights away, and you don't want to be this and that, and oh my gosh, something like. But you say I'm a follower of Jesus or a follower of Christ, they go, oh, okay. They're like much more subdued and relaxed. I'm thinking there's no difference. Just the connotation is different. The negativity of Christianity because of people's, well, not Christians, looking at the bad side of things.
Oh, yes, you're looking at the the people who are excuse me. My eyes are
Getting old.
itching. The people who are not presenting the love of Christ, but the trying to be judgmental. Which I find so interesting.
Well, I find it interesting that they judge us because they think we're judging them.
Yeah.
They don't understand the hypocrisy of the fact that they actually are doing the very thing they're criticizing us about. But again, they always quote that one: "Judge not, lest you be judged." I'm like, you're missing something, because the Bible didn't say for us not to judge evil. It
Yeah.
said, be careful
It just
of
said,
the things
don't-
you're saying.
Yeah. You can't judge the heart of man, but you can judge the action. Uh-oh. My nemesis sent some ninjas after me. Where are you?
Killing this anaconda tank.
Those are hard to kill.
Well, I'm slowly killing it.
Yeah, but you're getting close to dying yourself, are you not?
Woohoo! Thanks for helping out.
So, what do we need to kill now?
We still gotta kill 2 transports, 1 heavy transport, and wreck 1 more mini transport.
Okay, well, here's some transports over here.
Oh, look at that, all in one spot too. Oh, thanks for. I love my AOE. You get in my way, you're just gonna be gone, man. Doctor, heal thyself. I am. I heal myself while my fleet tag goes. Takes him out. Okay.
Uh-oh, more ninjas.
Oh, jeez. That didn't take much long for you. Oh, no,
Yeah.
trying to tank. Great. Shouldn't have gone for this one. Oh well. Too late.
Did something kill you?
No, I'm just finding this tank. Oh yeah, I'll just pick it up. Why not?
No, you can't pick those things up.
That one you just did.
Yeah, these guys you can. You can't pick up the tanks, though, for some reason. And I can't highlight them either. But I can hit that guy.
We need 1 more transport to destroy. Then we're good to go.
I just have to find where one is. There's one.
Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do for tomorrow. I mean, what game my son and I are gonna play tomorrow. Probably gonna broadcast about 9 o'clock. I wanted to play Defiance, but maybe you gotta buy it, you know. Okay, we're done with that one. But in this area, there's another quest, okay? Actually, 2 quests. Oh no, number 9. 9. So number 9 is Gone to Gron. What?
Don't have that one. You'll have to send it to me. Oh, gone to ground.
But wait a minute, though. We're in. That's the. We killed these guys before, remember?
Well, somehow we picked up.
That was over here. I guess I'm down in this hole here. So what's? What did I do this? What? Oh, we need to try it again.
Don't go
Dang.
too airborne.
I just did. I'm down
They'll
again.
nip you. Go blow up some anti-aircraft cannons for you.
Tomorrow's men's group we're reading the book by Mark Driscoll. Who do you think you are? Off in the book of Ephesians. So. Catipper says that I'll be right back once more. My parents want me. Oh, sure, just smash it in. Why can't I smash it in?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we go.
I'll take care of these
there
guys.
we go. Oh, I see.
You have to click on it to highlight it.
Here we go. Boom! Oh, one more. Overkill. I see. So what's... Oh, one more captive. We got 3 captives. Up. And one more over here. So one more... Yeah. What?
Is there somebody in there?
Yeah, but I'm... There you go.
Here.
Sorry. I was problem solved. There you go. Right, that one's done. On the ground. So we have 2 to turn in.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Treasure.
Oops, oh, sorry. Also forgot the fact that I'm airborne again.
Yep.
But I'm gonna escape through the corner. I'm going up over the fence. Here we go. Try to shoot me now, boys. All right, where's the home? Where's the turn in? Oh, back over there in the center. They go back, oops, northwest. Then we'll come back to more quests down there. Oop. My dad wanted to tell me he's home. Well, that's nice. Where am I?
Oh,
Past
there's a turn-in place.
They're right here in the middle of the desert. Like, where's this guy
It's
come from? Dr. Greg
Well,
Lent.
he's been there for a while.
Oh. Just haven't touched his quest before. Where's the other one turn in? Turn in... Oh, over here. All right. Talk already. Who do I want? Do I want the Viper composed or brilliant Viper base? I'll get the intelligence. Go the Eagle Presence one.
But you didn't like intelligence.
Haha. I'm a very intelligent person.
Well. Oh, I did not complete the Grand.
What? You didn't get 3 people escaped?
Apparently not. I got
Oh.
2.
Let's go back then. If you want to just dump it.
No, I can dump it.
Okay, we headed that direction anyways, okay? We want to now do next on the map. That's number 7 and 8. We're gonna do this one. Bomb Squad Beatdown.
Bomb Squad Beatdown.
Bomb Squad Beatdown. Let's see if you have this. Let's share it. You already have it. The other one in this area is called... I don't know what it's called. Oh,
There you go.
obtain bomb sequencing codes. Wait.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop those missiles.
Number 8
Otherwise they'll-
is numbers game. That's it. Numbers game.
Numbers game. Got it.
Let's move forward.
Hey, over here.
Follow the arrow.
Well, if you come near me, there's a... it's almost faded out.
I don't care. Let's go. Like I said, on one level, you know, this level, I'm level 19. This gear is like, yeah, whatever. I mean, the main guild is to get up to the point of having level 40, and then you have get all the good gear, and you have your end game type stuff, you know.
Yeah, but the way to get to the 40 is to have this stuff functional on you.
Well, level 40 don't die too, you know. What does it do here?
Hey, there's an exclamation point here for you.
Yep.
Did you pick it up?
Yep.
Okay, because some of the stuff that you're looking for is hidden in
Oh.
the exclamation points.
That's just... By the time I get up to the spot of killing people, you're already got them half dead, you know?
Well, finish this guy off. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, ninjas.
Oh.
And one down there. Come back up here. Ah.
Destroy those crates, man. The one thing with this game is kind of cool that you can pick up stuff and you can destroy stuff, you know? Well, I'm not a destructive type of person, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well,
sure.
when I compare to other games, okay?
You can't pick them up?
No,
Hey, there's a bomb.
I do like
Got
my
one of the bomb
my
codes.
I do like my code too. I got code. So we have 5 more technicians, and we have well, 3 more codes.
Okay. There's another code.
These Defiance has these challenge, kind of these side quests, right? One speed where you drive your car, try to do either different courses. They get more and more difficult as you go along. Speed
Mhm.
challenge, and you can get gold, silver, bronze. And then there's other ones where it's like you just a massive amount of people coming out and just gotta find a way to take them all down. They give you a certain set of weapons, so it's like equal footing everyone's playing with. But how your tactics are is what to test you mainly.
Hmm.
That's kind of cool. But I mean, every game has to have their niche. I mean, if you don't have a niche, then what makes you special versus any other game? Right, their code. So we need, let's see, code-wise, we're done with the codes. Right. Yeah, done with the codes. So we just need more technicians, that's all. Oh. Never mind, they're all done.
Uh-oh, that tank's coming after us.
What tank? Oh,
One behind you?
let's kill it. Yeah. Oh. Jeez, never mind. I'm trying to get my spell to cast off, you just destroyed it.
Well, now you know how I felt all those times
I
that I'd
thought,
run
I,
up to go battle.
I saw a putty tat. He is
I'm gonna
risen.
go. Yeah, you betcha.
No, you almost missed it.
Almost.
Give you a punchline there.
There's an
It's,
exclamation point in
It
here.
says the head physicist Lucas. Does that mean he's the head physicist, or is it he has the head of Lucas?
Is the head of Lucas.
Let's
I want to
go.
know why these boxes float.
Ooh, special boxes,
Yes.
crates actually. Oh, oh yeah.
So where are you? Oh, there you are.
In front of you. But let's go back toward. Let's go toward the northwest to turn a quest in. Strong direction. We're going to Greg Link. Dr. Greg Link. Is he a real doctor, or is he one of those fake doctors?
He's a fake doctor.
Well, I mean, you got
You're
like
flying.
I'm flying?
Well, somebody was flying.
I'll say, should you be flying too?
Nope,
My,
I'm running.
my daughter flew back Monday from France.
Oh, how did she enjoy it?
Oh, she loved it. And here, she posted pictures on Instagram. It's like some great. She says what she said next time. I guess they ran some bikes to run it to. Oh, I'm getting closer now. Get the quest.
Just a minute, I'm fighting somebody.
Versailles. I mean, you always heard about Versailles. I mean, big palace, big museum, probably a big piece of land, right? But she
Huh?
said until you actually see it, you don't realize how big it is. There's a map. They showed all of the grounds of Versailles. And then she said, here's a picture of this one area. She said, here's a little square and here's a picture. I go, oh my gosh. You're realizing how big this thing is. You need bikes to ride around, and she wanted to spend more time riding around the grounds of Versailles. Like, wow, I didn't realize it was that big.
Huh.
And she had pictures also
Whoops.
from, Eiffel Tower, looking over Paris. So, and it was kind of cool that most Parisians spoke English, which I mean, we all know they do, but they all tend to pretend they don't. But maybe with my
Yep.
daughter and others, they'll be more nice, right? But they're nice Americans versus bad Americans. That was a lot of fun, you know. Now she's trying to catch up on her sleep now because lag, you know. It's kind of weird. I feel kind of weird because she didn't go with us to Southern California because she had final exams. Then she went off to Paris without us. I'm like, so we went on a trip without her. She went on a trip without us. I feel like I haven't even had anything to do with her in the summertime, you know. But hopefully,
Ooh.
we will start our new D&D adventure this weekend because her boyfriend is going to be our DM.
Oh,
That's
is any good?
We'll find out. It was funny. He and my daughter were drawing, you know, a couple weeks ago, right? And I'm like, oh look, he's pretty good. I was like, wow, he's a good artist. I'm thinking, well, man, my daughter met him at art school. He better be a good artist. It's one of the things where it's like, I know my daughter's an artist, but I didn't realize he was. But then again, wait a minute, they met in school. He has to be an artist, right? That was funny.
Hopefully a good one.
You know, originally they were planning on going to New Zealand, but because they finally realized New Zealand is on the fall winter track now. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do. Let me skip that one. What's we gonna do? We're gonna do this one first. Let's go do this one because that's an orange quest. Oh, right here. Oh, Civil Warheads. Where the warheads at?
Remember those things we were fighting around to get the codes?
Oh yeah.
Those were warheads.
When we were at my brother's wedding, I told my mom she should download Instagram on her smartphone so she can then see the pictures. She doesn't really use social media for herself, but we said, you know, you got to have a Facebook account, you got to have Instagram, so you at least follow our pictures. So I texted her saying you need to check Instagram out because Ashley's posting pictures.
Oh. Where do these guys keep showing up from?
I might have back with him.
Oh, that's where they came from already.
Yep. All right, we got 2 of 5 warheads.
Yeah. There's that warhead up here.
Yep. Oops. Heal, heal. Oh, I just missed myself. Oh, crap. That was terrible, man.
You gotta call me when you're in trouble.
Well, I'm healing myself, you know. I don't think about trying to call someone. Who are you gonna call?
Booty tap.
I gotta call Sal.
She can't heal you, but she sure can beat up the people who are trying to hurt you.
Yep. I think I landed too far away from the podium or the controls, and I got aggro or something. I was killing the guy next to you, but I didn't quite heal myself in time for the guy hitting me. So if anybody actually watches this on YouTube, you know, always welcome to any comments, feedback, whatever you want to do. I should put that in the front end too, you know, because who wants to wait this long to hear me say put in feedback and comments on today's show, you know? You know, I find most times people do, they watch Twitch, they might watch the show. I mean, they watch people's feeds, but in the end, they're more into the personality, more into listening to the people talk, you know, and maybe put it like not in a back screen, but like minimize the actual show and just listen to the comments, you know. I don't know if we have that kind of personality. People want to listen to us, you know.
Wow.
But we need 2 more still.
Yeah, no, just have to remember where they are.
Well, another in a circle around here, looks like. Just fly on a loop here. Actually, we're out of zone now, according to my map. Oh, here's one, looks like, I think. Oh no, I got close enough to find out. You can't, yeah, you can't click on these things, you get far enough away, you know?
Mhm. Okay, one more.
I'm under one here. I do. I forget what my question, what I said that Cow Tipper was commenting on. I do. In big cap letters too, you know? Did that. We did that one. We're done. What was I talking about? I was talking about people listening to Twitch TV, not watching it, but just more listening. I kind of watch it a little bit, some things, but overall they're listening to it. And that was what you're commenting on. That you put us in the background, so to speak, listening to our witty banter back and forth and play in our game.
Then we must have more witty banter.
Oh yeah. All right, let's turn these 2 quests in. Go north. You said you don't know if we would listen to you guys for your personality. Oh.
Oh, good.
I don't know what kind of
Honest
personality.
man.
People think that, I don't know. That's why I like streaming with somebody else, like Norman, because like, you know, we get a chance to not just me or hear me, because I'm a boring engineer, you know. What do you expect from?
Used to be.
I said I was born this way, and I'm gonna die this way, okay?
Well, boring, yes, but engineer,
Yeah.
What?
Should I pick up? I'm gonna pick my gloves up here. So I should pick up.
Oh, I'm beating up some grog hunters. I hate those guys. Pick on that poor giant green 4-armed guy.
Currently equipped, I have Viper, Survivors, Gauntlets. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see your name.
I don't care. I'm just pick something up. Put the reward. Oh, another one. Blank and Stein's Monster. Ha! How funny.
You must have gained a level, because I'm
How
just
witty. Yeah, I'm 20.
level 20.
That's funny. This new quest. Blankenstein Monster.
Huh. So you got some kind of gloves?
Yeah, I don't really care about the gloves. I have better gloves right now, you know? I have blue gloves on. They have, oh, I see. 7. Well, these new gloves have offense, too. I don't care. I want the intelligence.
Well,
I like the survival gauntlets better.
You put your little cursor on the new pair, and it shows you what it will replace.
I know. I see all the different...
It will show you the green pluses.
Right.
You just have to choose which is better for you.
That's correct. I choose not to.
Wonder if any of my things have turned on. Nope. So I'm wearing 6 objects and 2 of them are functional.
What do you mean? They're damaged? You gotta go repair?
No, because I'm fighting at level 20 and they're all 32s and better. So I got a 40 helmet. I have a 37. I don't know what those things are supposed to be. Oh, eyepieces. I have a 34 bracelet and a 39 bracer of strength. So I'm functioning at a whole lot less than I normally do.
Well, you're welcome.
And yet I can still kill them before you can fire off your evil
All right.
area effect weapon.
I'm done listening to you. You're just gonna diss me now, okay? You know, that's fine. Let's go south, east, you know. I think in a future show, at some point, soon we get more people watching. Be interesting to,
Well, if that happens.
to be interesting to tell our story. You know, how we became Christians. You know. Everyone has a conversion story, well, pretty much, you know, not what made them see the light. I'm going to go inside here, or around here
Trying
somewhere.
to get you. Uh-oh, I'm in a fight.
It says get captured by Viper. What?
Oh, yeah. That's evil.
How did it capture?
You have to not fight the guy.
Which one? Squad leader?
Oh, I got
Here you go.
killed.
Here you go. I'll go
Wow.
to this guy. Come on. Here you go. Hey, don't shoot me. Don't kill me. I'm captured.
I got killed.
I'm gonna be killed
I'm
in a minute.
amazed.
I just
Killed
died.
me.
Hey, hey, they just killed me.
Just
How
wait.
How am I captured? I just died. I'm dead.
Just wait. I probably have to get over there to you also to get killed also.
Oh. I will happen. What? It will happen. You mean I will? Or you will happen. That's what Caltiper just typed in. I will happen. In caps. I will happen. Or it. It will happen. That's the only downside of me talking and not typing. I don't see. I'm just saying, finally follow through with this, you know.
So you're still laying there dead?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, I'm coming.
I can call for help. Here, I'll go this.
Don't
Help!
call for help.
Help! I'm dying! Help! Help!
Who did you let kill you?
One of these Viper guys.
Oh,
Was it the
you don't
top
want
dude?
that.
Was it Diamondback?
You have to
kill
let
him?
the guy. You have to let the big guy kill you.
I'll come back then. Gee. I just stood there. Oh, I'm in jail now. I released and I'm in jail now.
Oh, okay.
Cool, I see. Now I got bars to unopen. Let me open up. Let Viper take you inside Project Stain. Are you coming in too?
Yes, just a
Yeah, wait.
second. I'm almost there.
Join me.
I'm
Join me,
trying.
dear brother.
I hate losing to this guy. He's such a pain.
Suck it up. You
Go
know,
ahead, punch me again.
Suck it up. Just take your chops. Your lot licks.
Yes, but
You call them.
you don't understand. He's hitting me for 138, and it's barely denting me. I'm healing faster than he is able to pound on me.
We could take all
There
your
we
armor
go.
off. You know, go naked or semi-naked.
No, it's some of my other attributes. They're just tougher than he's. There we go. No, he still hasn't killed me.
I think about buying a new mouse, gang. You know, a Corsair mouse. I have a Razer mouse right now, and I like Razer, but I want their more advanced one. It has all these buttons, but the one that has 12 buttons on the side is just too much. So Razer has a nice, Corsair has a nice mouse where it has several buttons on the side that I can push and map, plus one right near the scroll wheels. I mean, I need to have more buttons on my mouse. I can push some stuff, you know. Oh, there you are. All right, let's exit. Wait, are you really that short?
What? Yes.
Or am I that tall?
No,
Naga.
I'm that short.
Yeah, the Naga mouse. The Naga mouse is cool, you know, but how do I push 12 buttons with my thumb? Now, my hands are kind of small. They're not big hands, right? But I really can't do that. What's happened now? So we are being captured. Oh, you're destroying the door, huh? So yeah, I mean, I thought I could knock him out, but the 12 button on the side is way too many to push. You know, like just doesn't work out too well. My new Corsair keyboard has 18 programmable function keys. And that was, oh, I'm dying, crud. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, we have help here. I thought they were my enemies.
No, they were in this prison cell with us.
So I have 18 keys. I programmed one for my druid. What are you doing?
I'm powering up something I forgot to turn back on.
Oh.
I just don't remember where everybody is that we have to beat up.
But if I make all my keys macros in WoW, I think Blizzard frowns upon that. So you can't do that. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make macros like that for Blizzard. You technically could take a setup where you basically all you're doing is your macros are helping to yourself craft or whatnot. And they really frown on people. So side not I like to eat toes. Just kidding. All right, you lost me. What? Oh, side note, I like to eat toes.
Who's eating toes? Why don't you come in here and heal some of our assistants?
Oh, we're supposed to heal them?
You can if you
Yeah,
have
right, I
heat.
am.
Well, we just lost one.
Oh, so that's one guy. Me. Cutter likes to eat toes. Toes?
Why
as
does
in,
he like to?
like pig's toes?
Chicken toes?
Oh, my daughter had cow tongue while she was in France.
Ah, she like it.
So how you beat the enemies by sitting on them. Okay, so how you beat the enemies by sitting on them. But in this game? In Champions? So you beat them. Oh. By eating their toes. Which game? No, just kidding. Yeah, way to take him out, huh?
Or heal our assistant.
I'm healing him, I'm healing him. I'm healing myself now. Yes, eat their toes or just simply sit on them. Yeah, I'm sure they're not gonna like that, even though I know how you defeat them by hitting their toes. Oh, where'd you go? Down here. Oh. I'm just thinking, if their toes off, they're still gonna be alive. Oh. Where's this guy come from? All of a sudden, like, no one there and then someone was there.
That was the bad guy.
There's a computer over here.
Somebody's shooting you. Oh, karate chopping you.
It's his journal. Blueprint. Okay. We are done. So now we return to Greg Link.
Huh. Wonder why I can't pick that up.
Of course, if you sit on someone and eat their toe, they might think of a foot fetish. That's not really a good joke.
Not really.
I thought it was. Oh.
No.
My attempt at some humor.
You used to be a manager or
No, shut up.
engineer, didn't you?
I'm also thinking about the people who talk about, oh yeah, so people like to bite their nails, right? And you're like, oh, I like to eat toes. Well, you like toenails? Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
My mind was going in different spots, you know, when he first mentioned biting toes. I'm thinking biting someone's toenails, you know? Oh, what? What? You have no toenail clipper? Here, I'll help you. All right, let's go back to turn stuff in, which is northeast, west. Hey, doctor, here I am. Okay, so here's the best thing. You just buy a monkey, train him to eat toes. I don't know if I want a monkey eating my toes, okay? My toenails. Got a new visor. I got a slot for what? Guess what's this? Plus 32 cost discount? What's it do for me? What is it?
Lowers the cost of your blasts. You'll be able to do them more
Oh.
often.
Oh, I see. Oh, and you train them to eat toe, just feed the monkey toe jam. All right, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna change that out.
Interesting. This
Instead,
thing isn't offering me any of the rewards.
there we go. Now I don't know. This may be an age gap there, little cow tipper. Some of the things oh, it's definitely an odd conversation. It makes you wonder is a conversation that just throws people's minds into reverse, or is it an age difference? I know my son used to like monkeys. You know, he had like some stuffed animals and whatnot, just kind of play around, or even like the what is it that has a monkey symbol? Some I forget. Oh, what's this? Another. Okay, we have acquired a mission.
Well, you
Armor,
have.
armor piercing, didn't you?
No, she was talking
Let's
to you.
defeat Viper, power armor leader. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Follow me. What happened to my? Wait, where'd it go? Good. Oh, over there? No. What happened to my arrow? Oh, my arrow's keep going straight. Sorry. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Fine, fine, fine. I don't like snakes. They are mean. Well, I don't like snakes either. Especially the snakes that tempted Eve in the garden, you know? Why don't you fly?
Is that like fighting?
Well, you get...
I'm a superhero,
I know, but you can get things faster if you fly.
and you get shot at.
Not me right now. I'm flying. Alright. I have found something. What does it do? I'm supposed to defeat the Viper Power Armor Leader. Oh. He's in here. Pick it up. Pick it up. Right. And throw it. Ah.
Well, I'm bumped into a whole bunch of mutants.
Radiation
I'm getting
heater.
a fight.
That's just like, say. Oh, he's in a hole here. No, where is he? Oh, you are. Gotta go in his hole. Are you here yet?
Nope. I'm going to convert to flight mode and fly to you.
Well, serpents are snakes, aren't they?
Yep.
Snakes and spiders give me the eeh. You know, I know there's some good snakes. I mean, not all snakes are bad. Snakes do take care of rodent populations, whatnot. And spiders are good too, taking care of the insect population. But both of them, like,
Huh.
Alright, so this is going to require some teamwork. Yeah, I think this is like a little mini dungeon, right?
It's a little adventure.
I'm going to walk. Because sometimes flying makes me freak out a little bit. I was it my boss talking about golfing in, what was it, Taiwan? No. I forget, but mentioning that basically in Taiwan, I think it was, the people were saying, do not go into the rough. There are poisonous snakes. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't want to play any golf if you mean be snakes in the rough, you know. But then again, not the rough per se, but the out of bounds. But then again, I'm sure there are places in the United States that have. Yeah, I agree. I don't I don't like venomous snakes too. You know, I'm sure some places like in Texas that might be too close to some rattlers. You don't want to, you know.
Well, rattlers at least warn you.
Yeah.
They rattle.
Cottonmouths, you know, copperheads I don't like. Yeah. What's this? Where's the top dude? We gotta take out the Viper Power Armor Leader.
Yep. Probably over in here.
You know, Black Widows live here in Washington, don't they?
Not this side.
That's not sure. Someone says someone in my household saw they saw a Black Widow.
Well, it can come over, but it gets too cold on this side.
Oh. Cottonmouths are very aggressive. They will chase you. Ooh, yes, I don't like. Yeah, I don't want to think of living in the swamps of Louisiana. That'd be too many snakes in my life. I'm a suburbanite, you know. I might have spent some time in the country in Michigan, but I'm more of a. All right, we finish that one. Now that's it. Done with that. That's too easy. Oh, that's right. I just remembered the lesson you taught me from last time. Always get my main thing going, my bolts, and then start doing the other stuff. All right, let's get out of here. Right, we're down here.
I believe so.
Is the exit?
It'll eventually get us to the exit.
Maybe one of the questions I'm going to ask God: why did you make insects?
Personally, I don't think we're going to be actually asking God questions like that.
Oh. Well, why
I
not?
think I just think that when we get there, all that big
That's
book
true.
of questions
care.
we're going to ask, just going to kind of toss it over our
It
shoulder.
won't matter. So, Cal said in Florida, some lady went to throw a Q-tip in the toilet, and there was a cottonmouth in her toilet, and it bit her. Eee! And Michigan
Yeah,
is
they
very
will.
close. Oh, he's in Indiana. Cal's in Indiana.
Ah,
Indiana is a fine place. I went to high school in Warsaw, Indiana, and I went to college at Purdue. So yeah, I spent my high school life, eighth grade through my 4 years in college in Indiana. Oh, it can be boring, especially when it's. I've lived in other places in the United States, and one thing about Indiana was that it's very flat. I mean, having lived in the mountains in Colorado, having lived some time in California and Virginia, Michigan, yeah, Indiana. I remember when I was living in Michigan, I was thinking to myself, the last state I ever wanted to live in was Indiana. Then my parents moved there. Great. But it was fine. All right. Let's head to number 7, lab rats. This is one that you gave to me, I think, right?
nope, it just showed up as a thing for me.
You
You'd
know,
best get out of here before they nuke us.
I'm sharing with you. Oh, you already have it. So let's head that way, okay? You're in Muncie, and it's okay, I see, but there's nothing to do here. Well, yeah. Well, it's not like there's tons of things to do here in Seattle, you know. I mean, it opens up what you do with it, you know, what they have. I mean, like some of these towns have, all towns seem to have things to do, but the question exists is, do you want to do them? Going inside? Yeah, just go inside. One thing about Washington, we do live near the water on the Pacific Ocean, but we live the Puget Sound, but we can't swim in it. Well, you can swim in it, but it's not like it's California beaches or even like Lake Michigan, you know? Right, we're inside. Viper is here, but you know they have no business being here. Clear them out before they cause any trouble. Okay. You are short.
I think she's the shortest character I have. But she runs real fast.
Well, better it's a cat, right? But again, so by the time I get there, you get them all dead. So like, oh, thank you.
Not all of them.
You know what
Sure.
we do? I'm gonna click on you, and I will just be following you and healing you. Okay?
Okay.
I'll do no fighting. Okay? I'll just be your healer.
Oh, watch out.
Personal machine. There you go. Oh, they saw me.
Because they will come for you.
I know. They're like, oh, you're healing. Seattle makes me think of Owl City's song, Hello, Seattle. Owl City. Not familiar with that musical group or whatever. When I was growing up, I read a book called, what was it called? It was by, I forget. But it was based in Seattle, and it's like commenting about how rainy and depressing it was. I'm like, had this really interesting viewpoint of what it'd be like. Then I moved here. Actually, I visited here on a plant trip, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful up here. It was a nice day in September, so they made the song Fireflies. It was very popular like 2 years ago. Well, I tend to listen to contemporary Christian music, so I'm not following the pop stuff. My kids do, but I've heard of Owl City. Oh, he put a link. I'll watch it later on YouTube. I will heal you. I will be your personal. Yeah, this is. I think I'm taking more damage than you are.
Well, then take care of yourself.
I'm fine. Okay, we finished that one, looks like. Now what?
There's a thing for you.
A brooch. Or brooch. Brooch.
A brooch.
What's a brooch? I listen to Christian music when I'm with my grandparents. What the? Wait a minute. It made me feel kind of old. My parents don't really listen to that kind of music. Hey, I listen to contemporary Christian music. These are the young kids listening to it, you know? I mean, Newsboys isn't... Well, I don't listen to, like, gospel stuff. Newsboys and Jars of Clay and 10th Avenue North and Sanctus Rio. Well, I like rock and roll. I grew up in rock and roll, you know? But that's classic rock, you know? I call it classic rock. Actually, it is classic rock now, you know? Queen, Styx, Bon Jovi. Oh my gosh, I'm talking 80s stuff. When my kids were young, that's when we stopped listening to popular music. So I listened to kids' music.
Oh.
That's how I define people. Like, you know, okay, so your taste stalled. Your kids are boring, so you don't have to listen to music anymore. You can listen to kid stuff, and then basically, when they get old enough, they start listening to contemporary music again, or the pop music, and you're like, oh, okay. And then you're like, well, you have a whole 15-year gap of no music, so you have no clue what happened in between, you know? My dad is 45. He likes classic rock. Well, I do too, but I like contemporary Christian.
45.
Don't go there. He's only, I'm 48, so your dad isn't that much younger. All right. Oops, there fly again. Oops. fly away. Oh, there
Oh,
you
to
go.
be 48 again.
All right, we're going to go to, where are we? Number 7, which is it hurts when I do this.
And don't do this.
You had the quest, don't you?
I do now.
Okay.
Uh-oh, somebody's shooting at me.
You're going to fly this way.
Let me beat up this guy first for daring to shoot at me.
With Spotify, I have different channels, and one of my classic rock. When we go to karaoke, the place in Seattle doesn't have Christian music. So I had to sing some of the old classics, and I know some of the pop songs today. See, 3 years isn't a big difference. No, it's not. My wife's 2 years older than me, so where are we? Number 1.
So you're 48.
Rescue
That makes
hostage doctors.
To be 50.
You know, you stop it. You know, I've been hearing you say this for 20 years now, okay? It's meaningless unless you actually tell me your real age, which, like I said, you'll never tell me, so I won't know until I see the obituary, okay?
Yeah.
Right, where's this? Oh, it's in here. Gotta go inside.
Listen, man, let me get down there.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to some of the classic rock and roll these days. I'm like, I listen to that music. A lot of the nowadays lyrics are very in your face, you know. You know, back then it was more subtle. I don't know if he's mid-50s. Well, I think he's mid-50s. He implies that he's older than that, like he's 80, but he's not. He doesn't look 80.
Yeah, my dad doesn't look
You still have
like the 140 he is.
You still have all your hair.
Yeah, that's a
It's
fluke.
big, but you're not bald, you know.
Well, as I say, that's a fluke. Both sides of the family are bald as...
Oh, really? Both sides? Your parents, your
Yeah.
dad, your grandparents, both sides?
So if you go with the thing that it's the mother side that
Right.
gives the... well, they're all bald.
So what happened to you?
No, no.
Huh, interesting. You're gonna guess he's 53? Man. I haven't even seen him. Did he sound that old? Hey, I'm gonna be 48, but I feel 25, you know? It's only when I look in the mirror, and when I huff and puff sometimes, that I realize I'm not 25. Thanks, you rescue doctor. Oh my gosh, you're trying to get my spell off. I'm gonna try to...
Ah!
These are mine. I'm killing myself.
Go ahead.
Wow. Booyah.
Just ask for help when you need it.
These are easy to kill. Just one-shot these guys, you know? Here's an unholy villain. He's all black.
It's because of the power he uses.
Yeah, the dark side of the Force.
See, you're all quivery. So, we got one more to rescue?
Doctor, we have... Yeah, where's it at?
I don't know.
Out of this room somewhere?
I would assume so, because
I'm
I
gonna
took the
fly
one
up.
that wasn't there.
I'll fly around and see. Is there any crate here?
No, there was one in there.
Any doors? I don't see any doors on the wall here. Far wall. Anything here? No wall. Doors. That door came in from, right?
Yep.
Oh. What's in the room somewhere then? We missed. I don't know. All these dungeons look alike in some respects. They're laid out the same way, but they're different skins. Alright, what we got? Oh, here's one. Let me kill one of the people. Alright.
Damaged him.
Alright, let's exit this place. Let's get out of here. Back to the surface.
I want to go to the surface. Oops.
I don't want
Oh.
to go to the surface. I want... Where am I? Oh, there it is. It's like a... I play this game with an Xbox 3... Wait, play what game? I played this game with Xbox... Oh, you mean you play Champions Online with the controller?
Hmm.
I'm getting out of here. I'm being shot at. Oh, well, I mean, I've seen people do that nowadays. They're like, you know, I don't the PC. I'm a mouse and keyboard guy. But I know my albeit yeah, the USB. My son was playing Final Fantasy 14 this weekend, and he decided at one point, all right, guys, I'm gonna, because they're beta testing it still. It's closed beta, you know, with the NDA, so you can't really talk about it. But he said, I'm gonna try now using controller with that. So you got it plugged in to try it out with the controller. 'Cause I mean, I played the Final Fantasy X when it was out, and on the what was it, PS? What was it? I forget. In the past, where'd you go? Okay, we're gonna go to what's the next stop? Oh, we're running out of quests in this area. Wait, actually, wait, where is that? I see 2 quests on my chart here. I don't see the actual. Let me try to find them. Fire, out of the fire, into the freezer.
That's going to Canada.
Oh, it's just me leaving here then.
Yeah. You leave the west
Oh,
and you
speak
go to
to.
Canada.
Okay, yeah. So the other one is alimony. Collect alimony payments. Not here.
Well, as soon as you activate it,
I just did.
I must not have it. No, I have it. I don't have an arrow.
Neither do I. So it's not in this area then. Let me read this. Find deadbeat and collect Ellie's alimony. Okay. So where's it
Hey,
then?
there's something over here for your crafting if you want.
Oh, yeah. Would you agree that the graphic style in Champions Online is a comic book style? Yeah, what do you think there, Norman?
It's a what style?
A comic book style.
Yeah. Especially when they put the bubbles up for you talking.
Oh, yeah. Nowadays, comic book styles go all over the place. So Cal says he likes
Yeah.
it. It has its thing. I mean, the thing about me playing, I mean, WoW, they call it cartoony, okay? And yet, I don't mind it. You know, I really don't mind WoW. I mean, I know I played the Secret World. That's like, ooh, the more realism and whatnot, and it's like, okay, but it's still so much darker. You know, I like more brighter games. You know, because where's this alimony at? Eli Moni, collect alimony payments, okay, from.
Well, let's see here. It's supposed to be number 1.
Find deadbeat and collect the alimony. So where's deadbeat at?
Oh, he must be in one of the buildings, probably.
Well, it's not showing. Oh, wait, I know. That's a good point. Take a look. All right, on super chat right there. I don't see it there. I'm looking at the 4 corners of the world, not finding anything.
Oops. Bunch of ninjas showed up.
Actually,
Oh, and they left you an exclamation point. The little buggers.
all right, so there's a, no. What? Asking for trouble. Let's read that one. Never mind. Where is alimony? Viper Nest. I'm looking for Ellie Moni. Bandit. Snake Gulch. I don't see it. Okay, I'm going to Google it. Hang on. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to see. I wonder if there is a Champions Online Wikipedia wiki. You know, Wowhead is a place where you get a lot of stuff about WoW. There's a Rift version of Wowhead. It's called Rift Head. I don't think it's a champion. See, champion. This is called Eli Money Champions Online. There we go. Has anyone ever found deadbeat for Eli Money? Okay, we'll find out. That's a forum question. He's on the bottom floor of Snake Gulch. Oh, we're all in Snake
Bottom
Gulch.
floor
Look at that. Standing between two pipes. He does not show up when you tap target through mobs. Deadbeat is located at 769 minus 219 462. Okay, where's my... Alright, where is my... Where's my thing? How can I tell where I'm at on this? Oh, there. No, that's my map there. That doesn't give me points. Doesn't tell me the location. Okay. I found him with the help of descriptions, but it seems he was bugged. Won't let you combat, just like to go buggy. I'll have to aggravate him. What? This is 2009? How long have champions been around?
Long time.
What? Because they just closed COH like this recent, like late last year, I think it was, you know? And then the same people made that one, so interesting. The same issue. It's, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to another Google.
Oh, he turned red.
Ah, there is a champions wiki. There we go. Okay. Okay. Deadbeat is located in Snake Gulch. You know that place. You know that. Where'd that come from?
Oh, I just killed alimony.
Deadbeat, you mean? Wait,
Yeah,
alimony?
deadbeat. Yeah, and I got the alimony, which is a leg.
Where are you? You found it, dude? Where you at?
Yeah, well, when you told me he was between two pipes,
Oh,
I had already found a guy between two pipes that would not click when you hit tab. It wouldn't activate him. But there's a
yeah, there you are.
exclamation point for you.
I guess we are at that location on the map, huh?
Yep.
And now there's the arrow. Now the arrow pops up, you know.
Yep.
All right, let's turn it in then. Gee whiz! Oh my gosh, that's so freaking. Well, I'm trying to figure out there's got to be a way to look in the map about where you are location-wise, you know?
Oh, and he responded. Because there he is between the pipes again.
Is that really a word? Responded? I mean, respond. He respawned. No, responded. Respond. No.
Yeah, it's a past tense.
Yeah, you said responded. No, just respond.
Yeah,
he respawned.
Did.
No, did.
Yeah, he did.
No, you respawn, or you respond. No, never mind. So there's gotta be a way to turn on location of where we are in the map. Okay. Do you know, Cal? You know anything about the champions? That we can figure out a way to turn on the point location on our map?
Why don't you come over here and pick up this thing?
I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I do want that.
Yeah, you do.
Interacting. All right, let's turn this thing in. Turn to Ellie. That is funny. Yeah, I'm trying to talk about where it's at, and you just found him.
Got ninjas.
I follow the tweets of Emerald City Comic Con, and they tweeted today they're getting the guy who played Murdoch to be one of the guests.
The original Murdoch?
Yeah, who also, of course, was in Star Trek. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. Dirty guy with the rope. Oh, I died.
Trying to heal you there. Yeah, you know, he played, what character he played in Star Trek? He played Ensign, no, what was it, Ensign?
Was it Ensign Expendable?
No, he was on several shows. He played like a timid kind of guy, you know.
Barkley. Barkley.
Barkley, that's it, Barkley, yeah, Barkley, yeah. So yeah, he's coming to, Emerald City Comic Con, you know. So
Huh.
is Richard Dean Anderson.
Who's he?
Seriously? You're gonna
I've,
tell me you don't know who Richard Dean Anderson is?
you have to tell me the
guy
character.
who loaned me your DVDs, so I got hooked on Stargate SG-1? And you're gonna
Oh,
tell
okay,
me
yeah.
who Richard Dean Anderson is? MacGyver?
MacGyver. See, all you have to do is tell me MacGyver.
No,
and
I gotta tell you, he's Colonel O'Neill. That's all I gotta tell you. Never mind. Where's this guy turn in at? Where's the Ellie? I have a question mark. Can't find her. Is she up in the air?
She's down one level.
Or she's up one level?
Well, it depends on, yes, your point of view.
I don't see her here or there either.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
It's
No.
pointing in... This isn't the person I thought it was.
Ellie, where's she at? I don't see her.
We're in Deep Poo area.
Oh, there she is, but there's no question mark over her head. That's why, you know. Oh, there we go. Now you can turn it in. Oh, I'm gonna die first.
Stay near me, and we can fight together, this mob. Oh, shoot, I got sung at.
Alright, I can finally turn this in. Continue. I'm done. I think I finished all the quests in this area.
Oh, I just got hit in the back of the head.
I think
What's
we're
doing
done.
that to me?
Wait, no, there's one more. Out of the... Oh, I have to go leaving. So the island won't tell me to go to Canada, okay? So, let's,
Just a minute, let me turn into Ellie.
I want to head toward Canada. I drank my energy drink so much I'm awake.
Ooh, so, what did you take? Did you take the miniature figure?
I had no choice. I took everything.
Huh? Oh, all of it is picked. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't...
This is the
Okay.
first time I've done this adventure.
I got to everything, which is a figurine, the action figure jumbo, energy drink, Rockstar
Ooh.
all day. Not all day. I'm doing Rockstar, punched, energy plus guava. Not all day.
Oh, it's guava.
Yeah, guava. Guava, it's a fruit.
Yes, I do know guava.
Sometimes too much energy drinks are too much.
Yes, they will destroy your liver.
What? Your liver? That's alcohol, not...
No,
But look, has
caffeine in large.
This has ginseng and B vitamins and taurine and
Oh,
guarana.
okay.
It also has carbonate water, sucrose, taurine, citric acid, sodium citrate, caffeine, benzoic acid, sorbic acid, pectin, calcium pantotheniate, niacinamide, L-carnitine, oh my gosh. Milk thistle.
Yeah,
Milk
all that
thistle
good
extract.
stuff.
Natural artificial flavors, gum arabic, guarana seed extract, paradoxine hydrochloride, Panax ginseng root extract. No. So
Hey.
yeah,
You got grog next to me.
of course you know the best formulation is that wonderful drink that's called dihydrogen oxide.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna-
know, that can kill you.
Dihydrogen oxide.
This
Well,
doesn't take much.
it takes two.
Teaspoon.
They a lot more than that to kill you, okay? And you can
No,
literally
you take,
drown in dihydrogen oxide, okay?
yes, by 1 teaspoon. You put a teaspoon of that liquid into your lungs
Well,
and use a dead man.
well, yeah. Well, teaspoon.
That's all I was saying.
No, you need more than that.
Nope.
Okay, where am I going?
Check it out.
I'm going to the. Where am I going? I'm going to the super jet. But you drown. Okay,
Yes.
no. I remember someone doing a little, going to some kind of place and asking for signatures. We need to ban dihydrogen oxide because it's very bad. It's in everything. It's very dangerous. It'll kill you, right? People are like, oh
Yep.
yeah, we got to ban dihydrogen oxide. Okay, it's just terrible stuff, you know. And people are like just signing it, not even thinking about what it is, you know. But really, I mean, a teaspoon of that in your lungs can kill you.
Yep.
But why? I hit a wall.
What it does is it causes the body to do a reaction,
Well,
which
cough it up
basically
though.
shuts the lungs down.
Cough it up, wouldn't you?
Not necessarily. If it hits the right spot, you get a super gag reflex,
Yeah, but we all
which
we
closes.
all have accidentally swallowed dihydrogen oxide into our lungs, or just accidentally on the wrong pipe, you know.
Yes, and have you ever had a really hard time catching your breath after that? That's because you
Okay.
coughed it out before it got down to the bad area.
Really? What
Yep.
happens? What happens? It gets pools on there. It doesn't get out. Will it
No,
evaporate?
it causes what's sometimes called a super gag reflex.
Dihydrogen hy hydrogen oxide.
Oh, I'm
I'm
about to turn level 40
I'm
because
typing now.
you've left.
I'm in Canada now.
You're in Canada? No
Yeah.
wonder I'm about to turn 40.
And then I'm going to turn my quest in, but also going to sell some stuff, you know.
Okay.
I'm sitting here thinking like, either you're full of crap, okay, or they're really, because, you know, it's like, or yeah, it really is that you're saying is correct, you know. So a little bit of water in your lungs can kill you.
In the wrong hit, it causes that gag reflex, which the throat shuts because it thinks that you're underwater. It's sort of what the
Oh, it thinks you're
what's it?
underwater.
Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Waterboarding.
Oh, okay.
The reason waterboarding is this terrible feeling is because the body thinks it's drowning, and so it takes precautions, which shuts down your breathing, basically.
I get it. Okay, they know that. Huh? That's something. All right, tonight some substance stuff. 10:30. We're gonna be nearing the end of our time here. You don't have to work tomorrow, but I do. You know,
Correct.
I'm gonna sell some
Well,
stuff here.
yeah, but you're a manager, so
What does it mean?
you don't really work.
Yeah, right. Whatever. I can do more work now than before. You know.
Hmm.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Lots of quests over here. Once we maybe next week we'll come over here and quest over here in Canada side. You know.
Okay. Well, I think I'll come over to Canada.
Trying to
Let me
find
see. How do
vendor.
I want to go to Canada?
I went to the Superjet and transport that way.
Okay, so we'll go airborne.
Store. No, where's the selling? I want to sell some stuff. Wait. What do you say now again? Where's this? No, I can't. I don't want to. So I gotta buy Zen, right? That's how. I don't want to pay real money for.
Send costs real money.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want. That's the only way I can get those lock boxes unlocked.
That's as far as I know.
By paying real money and using real money.
Well, what you could do is go and do the same thing you did before. Oh, shoot. I forgot to pick up the reward. Dang it.
Go back.
what's the term? See if Zen, or if those keys are available another way.
Well, who sells the
What are they
keys then?
called? Cosmic Key of Power.
Yeah, but who sells those?
At the moment, at the Zen store is where I know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look around
Whether you,
here in Canada, find one of these guys.
come on, where's the X? There.
See, I want him. My intelligence gives me damage strength, bonus healing, threat. Ego gives me and presence.
What are your super stats?
So I'm looking at I got my biggest my secondary my primary. Wait, my secondaries are intelligence, ego, and presence. Oh wait, sorry. My primary is presence. Oh, secondary is ego. I should always be focusing on that then. So presence, I should do everything based on presence and not all the
Presence
other
and
stuff.
ego. Ego does ranged combat.
So
So it's
ego
most of your
over intelligence. Yeah, so if I have ego and presence, okay, do that there. Okay, actually
I
that's
think
what I focus on.
intelligence will get you less likely to be seen, but I'm not quite remembering. There we
That's
go.
what I sell everything else.
Let's go
Okay.
to the plane. Go to Canada. Oh, Canada.
Or amber waves up. No, is that right?
Rain.
Cargoes, that's it.
Okay.
Sell,
Change my costume
sell,
to my Canadian costume.
sell, 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 sell. That's my champion's online character. Oh, he put a picture from Imager. Oh, a Deadpool a little bit. All red, you know. Red with some black. Not bad. Pretty cool. Double swords. What kind of, who am I? I am a Radiant. The Radiant.
There you are. Hello.
I'm here.
This is my Canadian costume.
What? Where are you?
Right in front of you.
Oh.
Although you've just rotated away from me.
You're so small I couldn't see you. It's all white. So why is that, why is Canadian costume all white?
Because it's snowy.
Oh. I received an eyepiece. Oh, who cares? Well, wait. You're implying that see, that's the thing about the whole global warming, right? Canada would love to have global warming.
Global warming.
Yeah, the president decided to make a speech today. Warmest 12 years on recorded history. Actually, no.
15 is what he stated.
Well, 12 out of 15, but that's not true. They've been showing now that it actually hasn't been that warm, you know? And cool. Not
That's
to mention
correct.
he mentioned it was the hottest in Alaska without mentioning that it was the coldest where it was somewhere else, you know? It's like, people should stick with the facts, you know? Don't be running off somewhere else. I
My
hate,
favorite.
I don't care who it is. I don't care what science it is, right? Once they say it's settled, science is settled, don't believe them. I personally think that when someone says that, they're trying to skew you. You can argue, you can say that gravity is settled science, okay? Other stuff is not, you know.
There's my action figure.
Huh? Oh. Is that what happens with it? You can launch it out. See,
Yeah.
right click to
You double-
find action figure and add to your character
Right.
sheet so you can bring it to play. Oh, okay, did that. Character sheet? Oh, I have several action figures. I have a action figure number 12, Sorcerer's Teddy, and then so how do you launch this? Just click it? Double click it?
You have a Sorcerer's Teddy.
How do you get it out here?
You double click on him. Or sorry, single click on him.
I'll see him.
See, I got my fox bat out too now.
There you go.
Unfortunately, you can only get one out at a time.
Teddy, see your Teddy?
Where'd you get that guy?
Sorcerer Teddy. I don't know. It's just my bag's here, okay? I haven't been checking all that kind of stuff. You know?
I'd rather have one of those than a fox bat.
What's this fuse? What? I can mod. Okay, I take a mod, add a callus, I get something else, huh? So I take a mod? What kind of mod? You mean a brooch? Put a brooch here. Put a
So,
callus
fuse?
here. And I get a double brooch. Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
So under fuse.
Yes, I see that. I'm using it now.
Okay.
There's that. And I
You have
got
to,
catalyst. There, catalyst.
Yep.
Here. Oops, that's not working.
you have to have 5 of them.
Up didn't work. I only have 4 catalysts here, this one. Modify. What item? I'll pick an item, throw it in here.
Yeah, but it has to have a hole.
Yeah, I don't have a hold in. Like, well, I'm learning lessons, you know. So I now have a level 2 brooch. Brooch.
Brooch?
I know, it's a brooch, okay.
Even those brooches.
I'm putting in my other bag the callus stuff. What's this? Oh, biosteel. So I got restorative serum. I got to... What's this? Click here for... What are you trading with me?
That's what I'm
I
going to
am
offer.
the Unleashed class thing. Okay. What class are you there?
Let's see if I
What do you
can
tab?
find it.
What's the
There
Unleashed
it is.
class? Unleashed class.
There's my offer. What do you got to offer?
Nothing to offer. Besides, my visor has the same ego, 6.7 defense, and 21 recovery.
Yes, but this has a hole in it.
Okay, so you want me to give you money for this?
Well, offer what you want.
Or you just say nothing. Okay, I'll give you...
Oh,
1 copper!
that,
Or, what's that called? What's the L stand for?
well, just a minute. I'm going to decline, but I'm going to come back. I need to look at something.
Oh,
Yes, it
welcome
is
to
open.
Spike. Oh my gosh. I opened my Spike at level 20. I got a ton of stuff all of a sudden, you know.
So now you can trade.
What do I have? That's what you want.
So put that into the offer pile.
That's it.
What does this one do? You got, what is your powers based on? Ego, presence, and what?
Ego, presence, and intelligence. Secondary. Main is presence, you know.
Okay. So there are 2 objects I'm offering you. Both of them have sockets. One of them does intelligence and ego and defense and has a socket. And the other one has ego, recovery, defense, and a socket. And remember, I have a vehicle and you don't.
Well, I'm offering some
Well,
vehicle stuff.
I like the 5 bio things that you dropped in there
Why five? Well, one.
because there were 5 at a moment ago.
I know. I made a mistake. I meant one. You know, I got myself right.
No, you don't need it.
What? I don't need the biosteel. Special living metals
No.
divide and grow to give you more ammunition. Never run out of bullets. You know.
Oh, never mind. That's an armor. Both of those I can't utilize at the
Why
moment
not? Why?
because one is mysticism and one is arms. Do
Yeah.
you have anything that has science in it?
I'm saying. So in other words, I can't use those for myself, right?
Yet.
I mean,
You can use the mysticism because you have
I know.
mysticism.
There. How's that?
Okay. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I think.
Yeah, stick
So
your gemstones in it.
mask. Okay, there's that. Pick that one up, and then my mask. All right, I get it. So now I'll go back to my character. I right click on my vest. Go click. I have that. I have this to throw in there, which is crowd control resistance. I'll commit that. What the heck? I'll see later on. And then my mask. I'm going to put in the other one. Plus, okay, commit. All right, okay. I'm going to sell other crap. Store, sell, the old stuff, old stuff.
Hey, I have a glove, primary offensive glove, which does 21 con, 21 recovery, 6.7 defense, 24 offense, and has a socket. And it's a offensive socket.
Oh, okay.
You interested?
I don't know. I mean, it's just like one of those things where it's like, I don't know.
Well, let's take a look here. I'll let you take a look at it. And I also have a primary utility. I think the mask was a utility, wasn't it?
What do you mean utility?
They have categories. So
Yeah.
put your cursor on the
Primary
picture.
utility. So this is, you got
Okay.
primary offense gauntlets. I'm currently wearing a plus 22 ego gauntlets. So
Ah,
I have plus 22 dexterity, plus 7 defense, plus 20
okay.
offense.
Then probably you don't want this, the glove. Well, let's take a look at this. Trade. Operate trade. Stick helmet in. If you like this better, then you can just give me back the mask.
Nah. Look what I got now.
Okay.
Thank you. How do I this? Oh, there you go. On.
Ooh, secondary utility. Ooh. Take a look at this.
Another supply kit, level 25.
Trade. Secondary utility. Compare this to your secondary utility.
Yeah, I have plus 14 ego, 0 presence.
Okay, better.
Well, this one, that's level 21. This is better, but it's next level up. So it'll be good for me next time around, you know, but I might
Oh, I didn't
I'll,
notice that.
I'll decline. Decline. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of wimpy.
Right now, is there a Zen guy here? I'm gonna have to find out.
You trying to buy Zen?
No, I want to see what it says. Okay, the whole. No. The what's it called again? The
Oh, the key? The cosmic key of power?
what's wait?
Box master key.
Yeah, I got it. I got a mace. Smash an enemy with this Eldritch mace for moderate dimensional damage. It's a device. How do you use device? You just use it. Okay, yeah. You gotta put it into your
Yeah.
C1 through C4.
That's correct.
I have a Talisman of Winter. But I like this one better. This is... Okay, interesting. I gotta try these things. Level 4. I'm gonna get rid of that. Not level 4 device. Who needs that anymore? Level 4.
I'm gonna have to turn that cowboy off. It's annoying
Level
me.
11. Device can't be sold. I have a device here. Can't be sold.
Oh yeah, some of them are bound to you.
Yep. Alright, what I got here? I got device. Triumphant Recovery 4-pack. Serum. Alright, so... Telemetry. Booster. Alright, I think I'm done cleaning up here. Alright, now, let's see. These lockboxes require cosmic keys. So who
Oh,
sells cosmic keys?
As far as I know, they're only in the Z store.
Z store. And that's
Yep.
not here in Canada.
Well, it's anywhere you are. The Z store follows you.
What?
So, look up at the map.
Yeah.
Below the map, below the actual
I see
picture,
it, yeah.
is a little Z store
So,
and a little
100
something else
Zen.
store.
Cosmic Key of Power requires 100 Zen. Which you gotta buy. Wait, according to
That's the only place I know.
I actually have 100 Zen. It was giving me it. Yep, this is where you buy stuff. I don't care. My talents. I'm gonna upgrade my talents. I'm leveled up. Get that. Purchase specializations. What do I want to do? I want to... Dominion. Grandeur. I want to hold strength, my presence.
Well, I'm going to break our fine bond for a second here. We can team up again in a little bit. I need to go find somebody.
No, we're basically done. I gotta finish up. I'm gonna log off. You know.
But you just drank your energy drink.
No, I've been drinking over the last couple hours.
Oh, okay. Yay. I went and talked to Robert McKenzie. Not his brother, Douglas McKenzie, but Robert McKenzie.
All right, purchase ranks and advantages. I have 4 points to spend.
Huh.
I'm not using that. So go Radiant Glory. I'm not really using, you know. All right, that's right. This is the one where if I defeated while standing in this glory, you're resurrected with 70% health. Oh, I should learn to use this one. You know, create a thing below me, stay in it.
Yep.
And then
But you can't leave it.
I know. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna upgrade that one. I want to see compassion. I don't want compassion. It's a healing thing. I want to get more. I want to do more damage. You know, rebuke. I love my rebuke.
Oh.
You know, increase the rank. Yes. Rebuke is not the right one. Never mind. Is vengeance is my AOE.
If I can
Wizard's
attack your
discretion.
bear. Nope.
Stun my. Oh yeah, I should do that. All right. One more thing is purchase talents. I want to increase my presence and ego, so I will I will do, nope, wrong one. I already own it. That's why. If I already own it, I want to get more presents. Presents recovery. I'll do this one. There you go. Alright. I am now up there. Alright. I am done. Okay. Alright, everyone. Thanks for following the... Thanks to you, Cal, for joining us on this fair adventure tonight. I appreciate it. For those who are watching this, if you happen to watch all of it to the end and are interested, I always leave comments and stuff. You know, obviously Twitch does not hold the shows for long, but obviously I will be posting it to YouTube. So if you're listening to YouTube and comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, and we'll next week we'll do next episode of Upstairs. We're gonna follow along the Book of John for the next several months. I don't know how long it takes to get through John. It's a very good book, so we're going to follow that. And of course, there's several weeks during July. I'll be traveling on vacation again. Not vacation, business, going to Japan, right? So the week of
You
July
can't log
8th,
in from there?
July 15th, I will not be around, okay? But tomorrow, plan is to log in broadcast about 9 o'clock and kind of show a game. I'm not sure we're going to play tomorrow. Maybe a new game or just an old game or something, but something different. And yeah, so good night, Cal. Good night, Norman. And we'll see you later.
Well, you won't see me later.
Well, I might see you later.
Well, in the twinkling of an